Here's a look at the 8 things you need to know today. Officials from nearly every single Wisconsin county are in La Crosse for a 3-day conference. This gave candidates for state and federal positions an opportunity to get their messages out to local leaders. News 8's Mal Meyer was at the La Crosse Center today as the candidates spoke about the issues. He joins us now in the studio. Mal?
Mike, this was a chance to win over officials from all over the state as the candidates hope to work hand in hand with them after the election. Each candidate spoke about issues like infrastructure, education, and health care. Incumbent Governor Scott Walker was the first candidate to take the stage, using the speech to focus on how the state has changed since he took office in 2011.
For the 7th consecutive month, we've seen the unemployment rate in this state at or below 3%.
During the conference, Walker announced a proposal to increase general transportation aids to repair county highways to 30%.
We believe overall it's important for the transportation backbone of the state of Wisconsin.
State Superintendent of Schools and Democratic gubernatorial candidate Tony Evers shot back at Walker's record.
For the last 8 years, there has been no movement on developing a comprehensive transportation policy.
Evers also called for local control over shoreline zoning and water quality standards.
The state should be setting the floor and not the ceiling.
Federal legislative candidates made a stop to explain how they would bring Wisconsin values to Washington, D.C. U.S. Representative Ron Kind spoke about the opioid epidemic, infrastructure funding, and working to end the rising tariffs.
It comes with high costs, additional costs to our manufacturers back home, certainly to our farmers, and ultimately to the consumers.
U.S. Senator Tammy Baldwin gave remarks through a short video. Republican nominee Leah Vukmir spoke about health insurance covering pre-existing conditions and deregulation from the federal government.
I truly believe that the government closest to the people makes the best decisions.
These candidates will see after the general election on November 6th if they can bring these ideas forward. Mike?
Okay, thanks a lot, Mal. Leaders will be at the Wisconsin Counties Association annual conference through tomorrow, and they'll be attending seminars about everything from the opioid epidemic to gender equality.